Goodness gracious me. What's happening, people? Welcome to Fozi TV. I hope everyone's all right. I hope everyone's all right after that shambolic day yesterday. Yeah, we've got lots to talk about. Of course, Liverpool. We're going to talk about Manchester Derby. We're going to talk about Arsenal not wanting it, as always. As I said many times, guys, 60% Liverpool could have won this league this season, and we're not even showing up. You know what I mean? It's a joke. It's an absolute joke, man. I've had enough, guys. Like, nah. People were asking me why didn't I do a watch along yesterday. That's why. I could predetermine how these games are gonna turn out. That's how rubbish we are. And people want me to sit there through 90 minutes and watch this crap. Get out of here, man. This club is done, guys. Honest to God, it's done. You're drawing with Burnley. Burnley! Are you freaking winding me up? Second from bottom. Second from bottom, Burnley. And you want me to sit there for 90 minutes watching that crap? Those players got a lot to answer for, man. That penalty by Soboslai. I've been saying it for a while, guys. Like, the guy, what is he? 25, 24, 25? Stop kicking like a baby, man. Stop trying to copy Cristiano Ronaldo, mate. Start hitting the ball on the side foot. Start hitting the ball on the side foot, man. I'm sick to death of your Cristiano Ronaldo style penalties and free kicks, man. Start, doing an adult thing now. You're not a kid anymore. How much more do I have to tell you to do the basic things, man? Oh, man. Some people say, oh, he's done a Steven Gerrard. He did a Steven Gerrard. He did a stupid thing, man. Hitting it with power from like a penalty spot. Come on, man. We've got to be serious here. This club is not serious. I told you guys already, man. I don't say things because, I'm looking for things. I'm just saying things because it's the truth. This club is not interested in winning, but people are still coming on streams defending what we did last summer. I know what you did last summer, kind of shit. That's what we're referring to. What about the 14 summers before that? What have we done? They were about to spend money no matter what. That's how it is. That's what they are. How much more can the fans ask for every season? Oh, spend some money, I beg you. This is what we do. Of course, we're going to spend money at some stage. We've earned the right to spend money. It's Burnley. Oh, man. I was sitting through that game here, guys. As soon as they got the equalizer, they should have scored before that. Are we forgetting that when Alisson made the save when Konate started deciding to shoot? Guys, you know what's funny, yeah? It's the way Burnley was getting out of trouble every single time. Have you guys seen it, man? It's like something they actually studied already. They looked at us. They watched videos of us, how bad we are in that midfield. Every time we corner them, they do 1, 2, straight to counter-attack. Every single time. What's just so easy to play against? Guys, we're drawing at home nowadays. We're losing at home nowadays. The Fortress Anfield, no more. That's how bad we've got. And these owners are watching this, man. They're watching this. Every time Liverpool are in trouble, our ownership just sits back and let it happen and play out. I'm sick to death of it, man. I'm not sitting here anymore defending this crap. And then I'm arguing with my own friends on other streams. Oh, but they spent money last summer. Whoop-de-doo. Where has it got us? We're going into football games, not winning anymore. We are in a 10-game unbeaten run for what? We're still stuck around the same amount of points. What is the actual point? We're not winning games. We're not catching up with Arsenal and Man City. Oh, guys, man, just get the chat going, man. Let's see what you guys are saying, because I'm just done, man. I can't sit here every single day telling you guys about the same shit. It's getting boring, man. I'm bored. I'm bored of watching us. We're so crap. It's unreal. And we're defending this shit every single time. Oh, they did this for us. They did that for us. They spent some. Listen, they were about to spend no matter what anyway. It's just about the timing. It's a joke, man. Pick up for the super chat double, man. Thank you, mate. Slot can go, and any player who loves him can do can too. Sorry, yeah, mate. Like I don't know what more I can say, double. I don't know what more I can say, brother. I'm just sick to death of coming on here every single time trying to like wake people up. You know what I mean? It's not just Slot is the issue here. We've got an ownership that don't give a fuck about winning, man. We're no longer them. I'm not him anymore. We're just that club that just participates, get a certificate at the end. That's what we are. How can we go from a Premier League winning club trying to compete for the Champions League this season as well to a club that's celebrating a draw against Arsenal, celebrating a draw against Burnley at home? That's what we become. That's what we are. But people are not, are not coming out with anything other than Slot out. Slot has to go. Everybody knows that. He's shit. We know that. But what about the people that's still employing him and still sitting back and watching this rubbish and not even signing players to even improve the squad for the next manager? What about that? When are people going to ask questions about that? They don't care. I keep telling you, man. We've been brainwashed. They are the same owners that we had before. We're no longer building stands. Why aren't we concentrating on the football now? Why is Man City buying 2 players that should have been at Liverpool? Why are we still stuck with the same old players? Gakpo on the left, Salah on the right, Van Dijk at the back. Why are we still stuck with things like that? Why aren't we having like players that's ready to replace them eventually at the club right now? While they're still here under their tutelage. Why haven't we got something in place? That's a proper football club. That's how you run proper football clubs. It's a joke, man. I can't believe you. Everybody sits there and watch this crap. Every single time we're watching this crap. And we're here trying to justify it or say Arne Slot out. Forget about Arne Slot out. The whole club is shit from top to bottom, man. Nothing's changed, man. They just don't have Klopp anymore to save them. That's the thing that's changed. That's the only thing that's changed, sorry. Klopp ain't no longer there to defend these rotten owners, man. That don't give a shit about winning. We're not them anymore. We're not that guy. Man United played against Man City. That's the best performance I've seen from Man United since Ferguson left, yeah? The best performance I've ever seen from Man United players. 0 shot on target from Haaland and all the Man City lot. 0 shot on target in the whole 90 minutes. Make that make sense. They're doing what we should be doing. Fighting for the fans. Putting blocks in. Making sure opponents don't have any chances in front of the goal. That's what we're supposed to do. That's the best performance I've seen from Man United. And I'm giving credit to Man United. Ugh, disgusting. I'm giving credit to Man United. Come on, man. But they deserve it because what I've seen yesterday, that was the most impressive performance I've seen in years from them. Since Ferguson era. They were absolutely fantastic yesterday. What they did off the ball, on the ball, the runs they made, they had goals disallowed as well. They should have had more than what they had. That's how good Man United was yesterday. Man, we're finished, aren't we, man? We are finished, guys. I swear to God. How can we sit here every week talking about the same thing? Don't you guys see it when we go on streams? We're talking about the same shit. Oh, the donut, is a 3 in the middle. Oh, Arne Slot out. Oh, it's the same shit, man. Wake up. And you're calling other people mental. You're mental yourself because you're talking about the same shit. It's the whole club. Forget about Arne Slot. Arne Slot is a dead man walking. He should have been gone a long time ago. What are owners doing? What are Michael Edwards and Richard Hughes doing? That's the question you need to ask yourself. Why are we in this predicament? How can the champions who won by 10 points be 14 points behind the leaders right now at this stage of the season? How? How do you allow that? I've had enough, man. I've had enough. I really have enough. Big up limbs, man. Fozi, do you agree Lamelo will be up here until MJ and LeBron? I don't know. I have no idea, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I haven't watched basketball that much to look at that, bro. Yeah, sorry about that. Big up Fozi chat. I'm actually sick of Virgil as well. Now, there you go, bro. I didn't even see that. And I said, why haven't we got their replacements ready before I even, Looked at the comments. There you go, bro. I'm sick to death of them, mate. I can't watch the same thing every game. It's boring, bro. There's no leadership in this team. You're 1-0 up. You go on and get another one. And get another one. But no, you sit back and let Burley attack you. And then Konate makes a stupid pass towards Frimpong. Don't blame Frimpong for that. Frimpong has been fantastic since he's been playing at Liverpool. I honestly think that. You put him right back, right wing, he still does the job. It was a stupid pass from Konate. That guy that wants to leave is still out of football club. This guy should have been there in the first place. That's there. You know what I mean? He should have been the guy who replaced him by now. But he's not here. He's gone to City. We'll still have to sit there and watch a guy who's not committed to Liverpool making silly passes like that. And Alisson should have saved that. What kind of nonsense is this, man? Close to him, just parry it away. Oh, can't do this anymore, man. I can't sit here, game in and game out, coming up and telling you guys to wake up, man. Everybody needs to wake up. These owners have to go. I don't know why I have to sit here and tell you this. They brainwash us every single time. That's what they do. That's what they're good at. They brought a whole lot of players for $500 million, then sold a whole lot of players, but you haven't even got a bench. How the hell do you sell a lot of players, but you haven't got a bench? We're still getting Chiesa with the black eye coming off the bench. What the hell happened to his eye? Who beat him up? Doesn't even make any change on the pitch. And then you got little Rio coming on. Doesn't make any change on the pitch. You're bringing a fullback on when we need to win a game. What the hell is going on here, man? You're bringing Robertson on, who kept on giving the balls away every single time when he came on. When Kirkes is playing much better than him. Why do I need Robertson? I need attackers on the pitch to get the goal back. Oh, it's hard to watch, man. If he loves Slot so much and thinks I should accept the situation, he can leave with him. Sick of his subtle digs at fans. Grow up. Yeah, bro. That's how he is, man. This Virgil van Dijk guy, man, starting to piss me off as well. His match reactions, man, is annoying. It's really, really annoys me. I've been speaking about it in the beginning of the season as well. Every single time he comes on after the game with his big lip, we have to play better. Shut up. I don't want to hear you anymore, Virgil. I really don't. Thank you for the memories, but you're starting to become boring when you talk after the match. Where's the fight, bro? Why are you telling your players to fight? You're telling our fan base to start shouting for what? They started booing you yesterday, bro. For the first time, they started booing you guys. Leaving the game early as well. They're sick to death of watching this crap every single game we're watching. Home and away. It doesn't matter where we play. Oh, man. Hope you don't. I'm doing well, bro, but I'm just sick to death of watching Liverpool, my guy, man. I can't even do watch-alongs anymore because I don't want to show my reaction on live TV, man. I'm sick to death of it, man. I'm hurting, man. I'm hurting watching this. 10 years we did this, guys. 10 years of, putting a team together that's, challenging, fighting. In a matter of a season, we just fall apart like this. Go back to the old days of, 30 years. 10 years, Jurgen has put this together. Develop players, develop the football club from under nines all the way to the senior players. Play the same way. And in a matter of one season, we just throw all that away. Now we have to restart again. 14 points behind the top, guys. Like, make that make sense. 10 points clear last season, winning the league, to 14 points behind. Make that make sense. That's how bad we are. But people are not questioning this. We're just having to go on his slot. It's shit. We know. What about the ownership? Where's the care? Where's the players through the door on January 1st? Where's the centre backs? Where's the DM? That's what real football clubs do. Okay, you can't compete for the Premier League, but you can compete for the Champions League. I'm sure these players that we have right now are better than 2005 players. So that means we could still do something in the Champions League. Look at the Champions League this season. Who's running away with it apart from Arsenal? Are Arsenal that great? No. We saw them against us the other week. 0-0, we battered them in the second half. Okay, we didn't create any chances. Neither have they, really. If you look at their chances, it was straight at Alisson's stomach every single time. They're not even that impressive. So anyone can win the Champions League. Real Madrid are shit. PSG are shit. Everybody is shit in the Champions League this season. But yet, we sit here and we allow this to happen. Some people saying, I'm willing to throw the season away, you know, just to start next season with the new manager. But I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about next season. I'm about here and now. We need to start bloody doing something now. We might not even get into the top 4. That's the worst part of this. Top 4 might not even be an option the way we're playing at the moment. Man United, Chelsea, new manager bounce. They could go on a 10 games like run now. That's what happens when you get new managers. We're in that predicament now. But nobody can see that. Throwing seasons away so you could get out of the top 4. What kind of fan are you, man? Get out of here, idiots. Not players, pretenders, and fraud slot. And Richard Hughes must go. All of them must go, bro. I don't care, man. FSG. I need to sit with the FSG one day and ask them, what's your really ambition for my football club, guys? Like, what is it? Because every time I look at you, I don't think you are interested in domination. I think you're just here just to be, you know, ownership that just wants to win sometimes. Because if you want to win in a regular basis, you don't act like this, man. There's no way you act like this. You fight, man. You support the manager. You support the fans. That's what you do. We're back here again. For 15 years, we're in the same spot every single time. We win the Champions League. We win the Premier League. We go back down again. Boom. You know what I mean? Every time. Nothing ever changes, man. Nothing ever changes. People wake up, man. Don't be fooled by people that's supportive of this nonsense, man. Wake up. Wake up, man. We're here every time. In the last 5 to 6 years I've been on here, we're always like this. How many of you guys noticed that every stream that we do is the same as the last one? I'm sick of it, man. Sick of it. Big up, Nate. What are you saying there? Big up, Fozi. What's this damn manager still doing at LFC? Bro, forget about that manager, man. It's the hierarchies. What the hell are they still doing here, my guy? We should not be allowing things like this to happen. Top 4 already in jeopardy. How long is it going to get worse? I don't know, bro. Like, from what we're hearing is he's going to be here to the end of the season. So that's why I'm not saying anything, because these hierarchies are allowing this to happen, my guy. And we're all sitting here talking about the same thing again and again and again. How can you guys like want to watch alongs when you already can predetermine what's going to happen against Burnley yesterday? You thought I was going to sit here. I watched the Man United, Manchester City game. That's what I watched. I watched the Manchester Derby. I'm a Liverpool fan, and I'm watching the Manchester Derby live on stream rather than watching Liverpool and Burnley. That's how far I'm disconnected, because I know what's going to happen. Pass to Konate, pass to Van Dijk, pass to Kirkes, back to Van Dijk, back to Konate, back to Frimpong. It just goes like this, and then back to Alisson when we're attacking. Look how many counter-attacks we did yesterday, and we kept on going back. It was 2, 3 or 4 on 2 or something like that against the Burnley defenders, yeah? What did we do? Soboslai slowed the game down, waved his hair about, and then passed it back to Alisson. That's what we do, guys. I can't believe people don't see this. This is what we do in every game that we play. Counter-attacks are gone. Pace of the team is gone. We've got no pace at all. We're relying on Gakpo in the left wing. Gakpo's got no pace, man. I thought he did, but he hasn't got no pace. Can't get past players, doing the same thing every single time we watch him. Still doesn't pass to Kirkes, by the way. Kirkes passes to him, but he doesn't pass to Kirkes. He ignores Kirkes every single time, still right now. I'm bored of it, man. I'm bored of the same play, man. And then we're taking shots from long range that's not even close to the goal. I can't believe this, man. Oh, man. I can't believe what I'm watching. Wallahi, it's done, man. Remember when I said that in Hussam's channel? I said, Wallahi, we're done. I wasn't wrong. This was about how many months ago? 2 months ago I said this. Wallahi, we're done. And Hussam had to go at me about it. I thought you was on my side. Nah, bro. You're on your own. I was done back then. because we're not learning from anything. We're doing the same shit. They're not even going to the training ground to even sort that out. You look back at games. What was the issues that we had? They don't even tell the players things like this. They just come back the next game, do the same thing again and again and again. Same mistakes from the players as well, by the way. Every single time, the players make the same mistakes in every game that they play, and nobody has spotted that. Nobody's worked on that. I had Soboslai running the show yesterday and messed it up every single time, even the penalty. Try to hit it with the power. Come on, man. I'm sick to death of it, man. Sick to death of watching this rubbish team, man. Rubbish. We're embarrassing, man. We go from the mighty Liverpool to this crap, and you want me to sit there and watch this shit? I went to a game a few weeks ago, the Leeds game, and I sat through 0-0. You want me to watch this shit again? Guys, what you see on TV is actually what we see in the stadiums, mate. I'm not even joking about that. It's the same shit. It's the same shit, man. Normally you can see off the ball work and all that stuff. Nah, man. It's absolutely diabolical what we were seeing, man. And every single time we come back on here, talk about the same shit. I'm sick of it, man. I am sick of it. I stayed away from YouTube for a few weeks because I just can't be asked, man. Can't be asked anymore, man. I'm only coming back because people told me, where are you? I'm here now. I'm sick to death of it, man. Barely come to Anfield and get a draw. Oh, man. Can't do this anymore, man. They're in the bottom two, guys. They are in the bottom freaking two. And we can't even get a result at home. At Anfield. Please, man. Please, just do something. Please. Oh, I know, Alexandra, bro. Yeah, big up my brother. We're in jeopardy, man. We are in a mess. 28 shots to 6, but still one. Oh, bro. Don't do that, man. It's fucking awkward, man. Absolutely awkward. Heavy. It's awkward, bro. I can't watch this anymore, my guy. 20 shots on goal at home, at Anfield. Why do people actually go to games, man? I know, like, you got to support your football club no matter what, but what about when there's no entertainment? There's nothing, like, just dead football. Like, why are you wasting thousands of pounds? Don't forget, people, we're struggling for money now, you know, in England especially. Like, and people are finding money to go and watch games. They pay like $1,000 a game or something sometimes. Why are you putting yourself through that misery? I know you love the football club, but if they're not even trying for you, what's the point? People go from, come from all the way around the world, USA, China, Korea, Japan, all the other Asian countries like Saudi and all that stuff to watch Liverpool, yeah? What's the point? Why are you wasting your money watching this crap? Forget about the loyalty and all that stuff. The club is not giving back to you as Man City, give back to their fans. Man City is a smaller club than Liverpool, but their fans always get something. Forget about the riches of the owners. We're still rich, man. We're still got money to spend. What people are talking about, oh, we're a poor club. No, we're not. We've got money. We raised enough money in the last 10 years to spend. So I don't understand this bullshit, man. How, like, Man City fans who are always leaving the stadiums, like 20 minutes to go, 30 minutes to go, don't even turn up for games. Some games when they're struggling. Like last season, they were struggling in the Premier League, I remember. Seats were empty, bro, because they knew they couldn't win the league. Seats were empty, but look at the rewards they get. Semenyo, Gehi, Jerky, they get all these rewards. They don't deserve that. But us fans at Liverpool, we're there through thunder and rain. We're there through crap football. We're there no matter what. It doesn't matter the situation at Liverpool. We're always there. And then we get nothing in return. If everybody's telling me about they want top 4 and that is it. If you want top 4, you don't act like this in January, You still got to get some players in. We're about to miss out on top 4, guys. There's 3 teams, 4 teams behind us that's close to us that's potentially going to overtake us eventually. Because they are in a new manager bounce. Don't forget that, man. So top 4 will be irrelevant after that. Yeah, man. We don't care. We don't care. 28 shots in one game and you get one goal. Oh, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am done with this bullshit, man. I just can't do this anymore, man. I'm hurting, man. I am hurting, guys. Honestly, man. I sit through this shit every game, man. Oh my god. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. Yeah, Mo lost, yeah. What a shame. Yes, please subscribe and like, guys. I don't know what's going on my channel. The subscription doesn't go up anymore. It goes the other way, you know? Wow. Yeah, because people don't want to hear what they want to hear. I mean, sorry, people don't want to hear what I want to say. That's the thing. They want to hear what they want to hear. You know, that's the saddest thing about life sometimes, when you just want to hear what you want to hear. You don't want to hear what, other people want to say in their true feelings. It's madness, man. How in life, if you have a business and it's not making the money that it's supposed to, you're losing everything in regards to your business. Do you keep those people that you make managers and all that stuff? No, you get rid of them. Then you get new people in that have new ideas, and then you try reinvent yourself, and then we go again. That's what you do in real life. But with Liverpool, our fan base, we just sit here and we accept this mediocre crap every single time, and we defend it at the same time. Then that means you don't really care about Liverpool. You don't. If your acceptance of this shit for the last 15 years, then you don't really like Liverpool. You don't, because in your real life, you don't allow this to happen. What's happening to us right now? You would have walked away a long time ago in your real life. But for some reason, when it concerns Liverpool Football Club, I don't know what's going on here. You're just happy that we're just not even average anymore. We're just shit. You're just happy. You're just defending things that's undefendable. I don't understand. I really don't understand. Yeah, I got a feeling through it on as well, bro. With this Foz, we will go nowhere. No Champions League, no Premier League, no cups, no players, buys, no Gahey, no Semenyo, RRP, LFC. True ACD. True, bro. I don't think people see that, bro. Some people just accept it for where it is, and they just sit there defending this crap. I don't think they care about Liverpool Football Club. I honestly think there's a lot of people out there that don't give a shit about our football club, man. And we're listening to them, and then they brainwash us, and then we transfer it to that. Nah, man. Listen, what you see is what's important. Forget about what other people see, man. Allow that crap. Allow that, man. Because a lot of people don't care about Liverpool, man. They just care about their paychecks. That's it. That is it. They'll defend anything. Even if Liverpool were relegated, they will still defend that. Trust me, man. That's how these people are. You got to be careful where you're heading with these people, man. What's happening? Burnley at home. Too far, man. Can't believe it, man. Can't believe it, man. Second from bottom. Burnley came to Anfield yesterday and got a draw, and should have won, by the way, if that Konate goal would have went in. There you go, man. Burnley. Oh. I can't see it anymore. I am absolutely exhausted watching Liverpool, man. Sucking the life out of me, guys. Honestly, I'm coming on here every day, every other day, just trying to explain to you guys like we're in the mud, but we're still getting people that's defending these owners. You know what I mean? I still understand. There's nothing to do with the owners. It's to do with Richard Hughes and Michael Edwards. Who pays them? Who employs them? I mean, come on, like, what's going on here? Like, are we all asleep or something? Look at the last 15 years, guys. When did we ever have that dominance? That winning major trophies consistently? We don't. We will never, it's never going to happen. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's never going to happen. Look at that Brendan Rodgers season where we was challenging for the title with Man City. We needed a couple of centre-backs and we would have been fine to win that league. Then we rely on Steven Gerrard's slip. There you go. We put Saka at the back and all that nonsense at the back, man. Saka, or whatever his name is. Saka, yeah, Saka. We had these guys in defense. You know what I mean? Come on, man. 50 goals in that season. That's a madness. You need to stop that shit. I mean, like that's what you do. That's what you do as a football club. You need to stop that crap when you're conceding goals on a regular basis to win that league that time. They still didn't support the manager. Jurgen Klopp, the season after we won the Premier League, we lost Van Dijk, Gomez, Matip, etc. January came along, we're top of the league, get a couple of decent centre backs. Got shit centre backs. This is what I'm saying, guys. They're not interested in winning. I don't know what I have to tell you to wake you up. This season, been shit from the beginning till now. Need few players to refresh the squad, to put, other players under pressure. World Cup season. I mean, you don't play, you don't play. I mean, you don't play the way you're supposed to play, you don't play. Simple as that. The other player comes in, takes your place. Now you're sitting on the bench all angry. When you come in, you got to start performing. That's what you do, competition for places. We don't even do that. We'll just sit back again and let the season go away as always. It's the same thing every single time, guys. Wake up, man. Wake up. 15 years of the same shit. And we still haven't dominated. Man City have been away for the last couple of years. That was our time to, to compete and start winning. We let Arsenal come into the equation. Arsenal are talking now. That's what we're doing. But I don't think anyone's woken up yet. How is Arsenal competing for a Premier League title when it's supposed to be our time? When Man City drop off, that's supposed to be when Liverpool rise. But no, we're okay. We'll just sit here every single time and accept it for where it is. Come on, man. It's the same cycle, man. How is Arsenal in the equation when we was at almost 100 points for a few seasons? Over 90 points every season. How's Arsenal in that equation? I'm sick to death of it, man. I'm sick to death of it, man. Whenever it's our time to, rise up and become that team, them, him, we don't take it, man. They do it by purpose. I'm telling you guys, I'm convinced we do this by purpose, what we do. I'm 100% convinced. Because we don't fight enough. Real team fight. Real team get together and do something. That parade last summer, last winter, whatever you call it. So I think it was, last May. That didn't wake people up. How big this football club is. What we're capable of. No, that didn't wake you up. That didn't show you what it's all about when we win titles over here. If that didn't motivate you, I don't know what will. Stop living on the Jota thing. Rest in peace, Jota. This is like months after. We're still doing the same things. We're still not playing football. We're congratulating the likes of, Curtis Jones and players like that. Yes, he's playing well, but is the team playing any better? No. We're crap. That's what we're doing now. Players that's been here for about 6 years, we're still like saying, oh, this season they played all right. What about the 5 years before that? What have they done? Come on, man. We're rubbish. Garbage, man. Absolute garbage what we're watching. Liverpool fixture list is nasty too. A lot more draws, losses coming. The thing is, bro, we've played the easy games. Now we're going to go to the hard games. Bournemouth away. We're drawing with Burnley at home. You think we're going to go to Bournemouth away and win that game? Good luck, man. Cara blames Salah for the 1-1 draw against Burnley. I won't be surprised. That's a personal thing, innit, bro, guy? We was poor yesterday. We was shit, bro, man. Played all right in the first half. We was attacking like always. We give ourselves a little bit of, hope. We're back. And then all of a sudden, like a balloon, we go back down again. The goal the guy scored at number 10, how easy it was, pissed me off, man. It really pissed me off. Just ball down the line. Konate is chasing him, trying to do a slide tackle. Alisson, I don't know what he's doing in goal. He normally saves that shit. And his ball retention, Alisson, sometimes like, freaking hell, Alisson. Just pass the fucking ball at times. You really piss me off, bro. You're the best goalkeeper in the world, but pass the fucking ball, man. Pass it to your players quicker, man. Stop dwelling on the ball and playing some silly passes. You're not a footballer. You're not outfield. Just pass the damn ball. Quick. Sick to death of him like dilly-dallying with the ball every single time. You're not Maradona, bro. Just pass the damn ball quick so we could go on a counter attack. You're a stopper slide, man. You do this like ball hugging. It's annoying, man. Clear the damn ball, Ellison. All this slow motion, flat feet you got, it's not working. Sick to death of this guy, man. I love you, but come on, bro, Ellison. Just kick the damn ball, man. All this, what are you doing? Do you guys actually see his feet? So slow. It's like he can't carry his feet. It's weird. Oh, man. Really annoys me, that. Double, bro. Like, you don't need to do that. But thank you, man. I spoke to an old guy, Liverpool fan. I said, yeah, you still slot in? He said, of course, I nearly lost my head. Fans unable, FSG. Slot is a joke. FSG and fans too. You enjoy this football, go support West Ham. There you go, bro. There you go, my guy. Well put, man. I think people forget what this club is all about, my guy. That's what I think they forget. We're Liverpool Football Club. We're not West Ham FC, my guy. We fight. We do everything possible to be at the top. But nowadays, man, like, we acceptance of mediocre. I don't understand this. I come on here and I shake my head at times and think to myself, what have we become, man? Where's the fight in this football club? Where is the club that we love and know? Where is the club Bill Shankly's built? We sit here every single time. Oh, FSG have spent, $500 million last summer. You got to give them credit for what they've done. What about the ones before that? We had a better manager. If you spend that money with him, we probably could have dominated for the next 5 years, but we didn't do that. We didn't do that. You're only giving it to a weak guy because you know he's not going to win consistently. Because if you win consistently, you're going to have to go in your pocket and spend again, and that's what you don't want to do. That's the whole point. They don't want to spend like that. We're celebrating one summer out of 15, spending money. Are you mad? And then we weaken the team even further. No pace, no bench. We just, with a starting 11, that is it. Man, I'm done with this. Nah, I can't have that. I can't have that, man. Sick to death of this bullshit I'm watching, man. Sick to death of it, man. It's like musical chairs, isn't it? You sit on it and then you get out and you stay away for a while and then you come back again. Listen, man. You can wait another 5 years as everybody. I've got no 5 years left. All of us don't, man. Football's about here and now. We had the opportunity to write off Arsenal and Man City this season, and including Man United. Could have been 21 on top of that as well. But we chose to not do that. You let Luis Diaz go, then someone has to come back in. You let Kwanzaa go, someone has to come back in. That's what you do as a big club. You don't just let them go and nobody comes in. Oh, I don't know, man. See, everybody was saying get rid of Kwanzaa, and I said, let's be careful here, man. They better make sure they got a player coming in. And then we wait till the last day of the transfer window to get Gahey in, and then we don't even get him through the door. Caicedo, Tchouaméni, Bellingham, Fekir, the list goes on. The same outcome every single time. They're not serious, guys. I keep telling you, they're not serious, man. Serious football clubs don't do that. They are more than capable of getting all those players I just mentioned. For example, look at Isak, the way they got him. Look at Ekitike, the way they got him. Look at Florian Wirtz, the way they got him. They're capable of doing that, but they don't do it because they don't want to have success continuously like every other club that's big. They don't want that, man. If you could sign the likes of Florian Wirtz, Isak, and all that stuff, especially when it's tough signing them, you could sign anybody. You can sign anybody, guys, but they choose not to. Imagine Caicedo right now in our midfield with these players that we have right now. That could have been a dominant midfield. We could have went to the Emirates, the Etihad, and dominated them and won those games. That's what we're missing. Haven't you guys noticed that? The positions we're missing players that we need the most is what's costing us at the moment. We're still relying on 34-year-old bloody Virgil van Dijk heading towards 35. We're still relying on 33-year-old Salah heading towards 34. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Like, you got to be serious here. Like, what is going on? What is going on? If you're capable of signing Isak, throwing reverts and all that stuff, you're capable of signing the likes of Caicedo and Gahey and that. You're more than capable. But you chose not to because you don't want that success to come back again. You don't want to get in that pocket, man. Oh, we're sell to buy, you know, and all that. We're not sell to buy. If we're sell to buy, we'd be buying players every season. We're begging every single time as fans. We're always begging. Why do Liverpool fans have to beg? We're Liverpool Football Club. We're the standards. We're 20 titles. We're 6 Champions Leagues. That's what we are. We're top of every charts in regards to trophies in England, apart from one. Why do we have to beg for players? Come on, man. Become a small club. That's what's happened to us. We've become a small club, and everybody is okay with it. Okay, all right, man. You're on your own. You're on your own, man. Big up, guy. We are built on high tempo with a pass and move. Throw that at the window. 100%, bro. 100%. Welcome to the channel, my guy. Vem. Big up, man. Yeah, bro. We're just like this, man. We're just a has been now. You know what I mean? We're letting teams come into our thing we built in the last 14 years. Sorry, in the last 10 years with Jurgen, and take over. We're just letting people take over now. Like Jurgen has built this for 10 years. Remember, guys, like what players we had when Jurgen came along. That first game at Spurs away. That's the players we had. Like Origi as a striker. Lallana's and all these useless players, Saka and all these Skirtles, etc. That's what we had. And then we changed that to Van Dijk, Matip, Robertson, Trent, Fabinho, Wijnaldum, Henderson, Salah, Mane, Firmino. That's what we had. We changed that. We switched that to that. We worked hard to get the next 4 to 5 years. And then we see this shit. This is even worse. 10 years of, 10 years project it was to get a team that's up there, that's competing. Unfortunately, we had another team that was spending whatever they wanted to compete with us at the time. Because our club doesn't spend like that. At the time. And Pep Guardiola loves the competition. He doesn't care. Like, as long as you give him something, he don't care about Arteta. Come on, Arteta was his assistant, man. He's carrying these bags. He don't care about people like that. You can see he's depressed on the sideline. Jurgen used to make him alive. Pep Guardiola was alive when Jurgen was around, man. This is not the Pep Guardiola we've seen before. I mean, after Klopp, look at him. Shell of a man. His assistant is competing with him. The man used to carry his bags, carry the cones. That's the person that's competing with him now. Do you think he cares? The guy managed Barcelona, Messi, and all that stuff. And he said Liverpool is the biggest, competition he's ever had in his life. Managing Messi and that. And he talks about Liverpool. Come on, man. All that hard work in the last 10 years, man, has gone to dust thanks to this ownership and this freaking board fraud that we have right now at the helm. We don't even play anything, man. We sit there watching tennis, innit, guys? Let's just be honest. We're doing this every single time. Like we're dancing, man. Just play music in the background and just do this. I mean, they do that kind of dance in Sudan, innit? When they're moving the neck like this. That's what we're doing. We're doing but like this. Sick to death of it, man. Side to side passing. Jokes. Yeah, press the likes, man. We are watching paint dry. 100%, bro. We got rid of Diaz for Gakpo and gave him a huge pay rise. You couldn't make that up. Honestly, bro. You could not make that up. You could not make that. You just summed it up. That's the football club that we have, bro. Pay rise for what, bro? What does he do? Don't even score goals anymore. Yesterday, he had a shot on it with his left foot. All he had to do is blast it like he normally does. What do? He tried to place it in the 6-yard box, guys. Blast the damn thing, man. Hit it in the top. Nobody's going to get that. Hit the ball at the top. Big up, Rodrigo. What are you saying? We need to get Alonso ASAP before he goes somewhere else. Yeah, Tottenham might get him because Tottenham are getting rid of, Thomas Frank. He would definitely run things up. So tired to watch the same shit every single week. It's annoying, bro. But we need to act quick because there's a lot of clubs that's going to need a manager very, very soon. I include Tottenham in that. Obviously, Man United are looking for someone. I don't think Carrick is going to be the long term. Yeah, we need to react to this right away. I think it's perfect timing for Alonso coming to Liverpool because, it could be similar to the Klopp kind of thing, innit? Coming early, you don't have. Obviously, you've got players already there. They just need an uplift, innit? They need an uplift. You get the players going, and then the summer comes, then you could get your own players in and all that stuff. So it's similar to Klopp when Klopp came in. When was it? October, something like that, wasn't it? November, October. He came in, and then he put his own ideas in. But the thing is, with this team, we've got better team than that team, if you know what I mean. So, and he's got some of his players already here, Frimpong, obviously, from Verts and all that stuff. Yeah, so if he comes in, it'll be a smooth transition, in my opinion. New ideas, and then he moves into the summer, pre-season, get the players that he wants to, improve the squad. Because if you look at our squad, our average age, what is it, 25, 24? So we still got young players here that's here for the next 5 to 6 years. So we could do something like that, man. We could do something like that. The earlier you get him, the better. I don't understand these people that say wait to the end of the season. The end of the season could be too late. We might not even be in Champions League football. We might not be in anything at all. So act quick right now. And I hope, the club is moving. Doesn't look like they are, but it is what it is. Because this is their project, guys. This is their project, this guy. Eze on the Arsenal bench. Gahey will be on City bench. There you go, bro. But at least they got strength and depth. We're bringing off Robertson and Rio. Rio is like a young kid, isn't it, man? He'd be better off if the team was doing great. Then he could come on and change games. But if the team is playing bad, he ain't going to change nothing because the team is shit. If you know what I mean. So, and then Robert, what's Robert going to bring? Kirkes is already playing like we expected him to play right now. Chiesa, you already shattered that guy's, confidence. The guy comes in with a black eye on the pitch. He's got a black eye, guys. Like, who punched him in the face? Who kicked him in the face? Chiesa's got a black eye when he came on the pitch yesterday. Has anyone noticed that? Come on, man. The guy's fighting in the training ground and you're not even giving him a starting lineup place. It's a joke. Absolute joke. But listen, like I said, man, Man United yesterday, amazing. Arsenal, they shit the bed, man. They shit the bed. They don't want it, people. 60% Liverpool could have won the league this season. 60%. We're only on 20 right now. 30, sometimes 20 at most. Sorry, at 30 at most, 20, below that. So now we're on 20. We've gone from the 30 to 20 because of the Burnley result. 60% of Liverpool could have won the league this season. Performance-wise, I'm talking about. That's how easy this league is this season. Arsenal go away to Nottingham Forest, get a draw. When Man City lose, get battered. There you go, man. There you go. Oh, Cody Gakpo cuts in the inside in the. Oh, Cody Gakpo cuts in the inside in the. Sorry. Oh, Cody Gakpo cuts in inside in the side. Okay, I get what you mean. Oh, Cody Gakpo cuts in the side. So that's his music, yeah? Okay, bro. I think that's what they're going to make anyway. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke watching Cody Gakpo, man. Big up, Gene. Hope you're okay, Mrs. LFC. Hope everything's good. Big up Fozi in chat. Goes to stand up and walk out in the demonstration of this dross. Enough is enough. I've been saying it for a while. Gene. Like, we're in a mess, my friend. Like, I've been to a game at least this season, I could say, and it's the same outcome in every games that we play. People are leaving early. Don't want to demonstrate. They don't want to be. They don't want to They don't want to have a protest. Nothing like that. They don't want to say anything that's against the coach or against the ownership. I mean, yesterday we booed for the first time. Where's that going to get us? We're still here. The next day, he's still in a job. It's a mess, Gene. It's a mess. It's a mess. No matter what we do right now, Gene, it's not going to be enough to get him the sack, unfortunately. It's the ownership I've got an issue with right here. Where did we go from, trying to win the Champions League and the Premier League this season to, competing for top 4 now? How did that happen? As soon as that happened, you nip it in the bud. You get rid of this damn coach. But we didn't do that. We're still stuck by him. We're still here. There you go. We're watching this rubbish. That's why I say, like, if you got ownership that don't know football, they probably see what we're watching and think it's okay. They probably see it that way. Have we ever thought of that? I don't see John W. Henry being a football fan. He's an owner. He's not. Same with Tom Warner. They're owners. They I don't think they know soccer. I don't think they know soccer. I think they just know, their sports in their country, but they don't know how football works. Because any ownership that watches football, that knows football, don't allow what's happening right now. They don't allow that at all. They stop it before it gets infected. Big up, Ravi, brother. Subscribe, of course. Liverpool, we can't even scam a win versus Burnley. We are weak and spineless. Everyone being shit second half. Been shit for a while, bro. I mean, get like, just say like, hang on. Liverpool fans already know, bro. Let me just put it that way. Let me put that to bed. Because when I went to the Leeds game, they left in the 70th minute. The TV didn't show it, but they left in the 70th minute. I was next to my wife. I finally woke up. I pointed at. I said, "Look, they're leaving 70th minute," because they already know the outcome. They knew that game was going to be a draw, and I guarantee you right now, if the camera spun around and looked at the stands, people were leaving around as soon as the equalize happened, because they knew what was coming. But they had a few chances before the equalizer, guys. Wake up, man! They were going to score no matter what. We don't fight back. And then you got Arne Slot after the game talking about low blocks again. Bro, we know your weakness. We know your kryptonite. You don't know how to manage a team against low blocks. Just leave it as it is then. Leave. Just go. We don't want you here anymore. Get out of here. When I watch games these days, I struggle to stay awake. It's like nap time crazy. Bro, wallahi, I'm not lying to you guys. When I say wallahi, it's the truth. I fell asleep in the Leeds game. I swear to you. Even there's fans out there watching a game shouting, didn't even wake me up. Wallahi, I'm not lying to you guys. My wife had to do that to me every time. Wake up, wake up. I'm surprised I'm not on TV. You know what I mean? That's how surprised I am. Because I was sitting in the VIP on Anfield Road. You know what I mean? So I was expecting something to catch me. You know what I mean? People laughing at me. That didn't even happen, man. People are so tired, they didn't even laugh at me. Don't think that the scammer window we had gets mans off the hook. Yeah, 100%, bro. It's a scammer window, bro. We've weakened the squad. We've got no pace. We've got nothing. We've got no urgency. We've got no fight, bro. Where's the dribbling past players? Where is the, doing what we're supposed to do in the other side of the pitch? We don't even do that. Poor, man. Absolutely poor football club. Fozi, we ain't making top 4. 100% we ain't. I agree with you, bro. I don't think so, man. Because I'm looking at the other teams. The new manager bounce. And I said, with our football club, we're slow reactors. We don't react quick enough. By the time we react, it's too late. Just like we did this season. Too late, man. He played this formation hard to beat too late. As soon as, that performance against Crystal Palace happened, he should have went back to the drawing board, made us hard to beat. Then we could just build on that. But when you're doing it, halfway through the season, second part of the season, it's too late, guys. It's too late. It's done. Players don't react to that anymore because they've been infected so much. It's too late to go to that side now. If you did it in the beginning, then you could have blackmailed them, if you don't play well, you're not going to make the World Cup squad, you know what I'm saying? And you're not going to play for Liverpool. I'm going to put anybody else in there instead of you. Then the players will perform. But he didn't even do that, guys. After 15 to 16 games later, he started panicking and started playing hard to beat. It's too late. It's too late. It's gone. You could talk about this 10-game unbeaten run. Good luck to you. Stay with it, man. We know most of us have had enough, but smash the likes button, peeps. Big up, Gene. Big up. What are you saying, my guy? 11 on target, which is good, but the only area that is leaking this season, most leak goals comes from Konate area. That cost us the season, yeah, 100%, bro. Konate is diabolical, my guy. I can't believe he's still at our football club. You know what I mean, now he's gonna go at the end of the season for free, my guy. He's gonna go for free. We're watching a guy who's not even fully committed on the pitch play for our football club and is making mistake after mistakes after mistakes. He thinks he should earn as much as Virgil. To earn that much, bro, you got to be consistent in your performances. And since you've been at Liverpool, you already scammed us because the first, was it 5? How many seasons has he been here? 5 seasons? Maybe. Say the first 3, for example. You haven't even turned up. You've been injured throughout. Matip had to come in and still cover for you for him to even retire after that. And poor Matip done his ACL to cover for you to start playing for Liverpool on a consistent basis. We lost a great guy like that in defense. And you're telling me I want over 250 a week. Bro, I wouldn't trust you at all. I mean, I'd rather trust Endo than you in the back at the moment, the way you're performing. Get out of here, man. Just get out of my football club. I wish Liverpool had a backbone. Stop playing him right now. Because if they stop playing him right now, he's going to miss out on the World Cup. So he can go for free. He's going to go for free anyway. So let him miss out on the World Cup. Let him go. Go and get Van der Ven or someone in, man. Go and get a centre-back in. Just go get another centre-back in and just put that guy on the bench. See if France pick him after that. You're trying to screw us over with a free transfer. We'll screw you over. That's what we should be doing. Scum, mate. Absolute scum, man. 5th, as Slot said. Yeah, there you go. Not even top 6 Fozi. Oh, damn, Gene. I can't do that, man. I really can't. Even if we escape, even with scrap, it's 4th. So even if we scrap 4th, it's still a failure. Oh, bro, we don't even deserve 4th this season. It's because the teams around us have been horrendous, especially even the teams at the top. Everybody's been horrendous, bro. If we came with that mentality this season, you know, just go into the season, play the majority of the players that we won the league with in the beginning, and slowly integrate the players that's new. I swear to you guys, we would have been top by now and I think would have won the league by now. But we went with the mentality. We went with the mentality of let's, you know, get the new players in, outscore teams, and then we're going to win the games that way. Like Carragher told Arne Slot in the beginning of the season, I don't like what I'm seeing in defense, bro. You're conceding too many goals. But Arne Slot was defending it. I like this attacking football. Look how that turned out. Carragher even warned him in the beginning of the season, guys. There you go. We don't go with that. The mentality is all over the place. Arne Slot wants to get rid of the Jurgen Klopp way of football. We've been lied to in that as well. Because we've been told Arne Slot is similar to Klopp. He's no way similar to Klopp. We've finally realized that. I think the people that was thinking he was have finally woken up to that. He's nowhere near Klopp. No way. The press every single time harassed him. You've won the league with Jurgen Klopp's team. You've won the league with Arne's. You won the league with Jurgen's formation. He couldn't stand that anymore. He tried to change things because he doesn't want to hear that again. Try to change things too quickly. As I said before, it's similar to the Graham Souness when people were still talking about Kenny. He tried to change things too quickly. What happened? He got rid of a lot of the senior players, brought in these useless players that's not good enough for Liverpool Football Club. And then where did we end up? 30 years, we've been sitting there watching, admiring Man United, Arsenal, Chelsea, Man City. That's what we did. Because of Graham Souness couldn't handle the pressure of the old boot room way of thinking. He wanted to put his own ideas in, and then 30 years later, we haven't won the Premier League. After 30 years, we won the Premier League. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Like how managers think like that. Things, if you want to change things, you got to do it slowly, gradually. You don't do it in the same seasons. Everybody was talking about the second part of last season. They said We played different football in the second part of the last season. They're right. They're 100% right. I'm sorry if I said nah in the beginning. I think you're right. He has changed our style of play in the second part of last season, because we're still looking the same as the second part of last season. Struggling to open up deep line defending teams, can't get past players, can't even shoot at the goal that much. Look at the saves that the Burnley goalkeeper made yesterday. They were weak shots. That wasn't working him. He was pretending to dive and do it like that. He could have caught it if he wanted to. It was just weak shots from Gakpo, from Ekitike, from McAllister, from Sobos. It was just weak shots. Same shit. Man, we're rubbish, man. Absolutely rubbish. Guys, like, listen, man. As I said, congratulations to the other teams that performed yesterday. There's other games to go tonight. So today. But yeah, it's Arsenal's to lose the league, isn't it? It's Arsenal's to lose. Liverpool ain't coming back anytime soon. Let me just put it that way, guys. Just quit it, man. Guys, I'm on the road to 3,000. I'm sorry, 5,000. So hopefully I'll get there very, very soon. If you're watching on Twitter, please come to our YouTube channel, subscribe. Thank you for everything, guys, you've done this afternoon. Appreciate that. It was a spontaneous stream. I wasn't even going to do anything. I just come back from work. So I thought, let me just, I do night shifts, guys. I do night shifts. You know what I mean? I do 12 hours a day, 12 hours in a day. So I'll try my best to come on here, innit? How much have you spent in the last 10x what Palace is worth? Money doesn't solve anything. We spend a lot, bro. We spend a lot. Big up, Kev, man. Big up, my guy. Sorry, I'm not talking about Palace and all that stuff today, bro, but I will be talking about other teams eventually. I'm just trying to slowly, transition to talking about other teams. I'm going to do pre-recorded videos. I'll talk about your teams individually, Kev, as well. So please, just tune into the channel and help me out in that as well. Appreciate that, my guy. Yeah, it's crazy. Sorry if I didn't read any messages. Big up, Abdul, my guy. What are you saying? I could see you in Makkah, man. Hi, Fozi chat. How are you? I'm good, bro. Apart from yesterday's performance, of course. Smash the likes, of course, and subscribe. Big up, my guy. Big up. Owners got no backbone at all. Get rid of the manager or back him. How can you keep the manager but buy no players? They are a joke. They're not interested in winning, bro. You guys have to wake up. These owners are not just interested in winning double. I've learned to accept that in the last few weeks. I just reviewed last 15 years, bro. I looked at it and I said, every time we win titles, it doesn't matter what it is, we don't really improve on that. We don't really go the next steps. We always have this last day transfer window with players that we need the most, and we always fail at it as well. Has anyone noticed that? We always fail to get those players in the last day of the transfer window that we need the most. Every single time. Go back, look in history, guys. We needed Caicedo, we needed Tchouaméni, we needed Bellingham, we needed all those other players like Fekir to replace Coutinho. We needed all those players, but we didn't do it. Imagine Fekir, Salah, Mane, and Firmino as your strike force. That's like, that 1 point you lost in the league, that's 5-6 points ahead of Man City. Think about it. Think about it, man. But we're not doing that, man. Big up, M. What are you saying? One of our defender is the cancer of the team. He only play half effing, and most of the goals comes from his area. Yeah, Konate, mate. I know what you're saying. You know what, guys? Having a go at Konate, it's nothing to do with hating on Konate because of his leaving. He just hasn't been there. Like it's just like two seasons now. Last season and this season, he's been consistently playing, and he's asking for a lot of money when he already missed the majority of, was it 2 to 3 seasons before that? So, and then you see the performances, like the way he gives away goals, it's beyond belief, man. It's beyond belief. It's something that was, coming together for years with Konate. And he's not the guy who's going to replace Van Dijk eventually, is he? He's not the leader. That's another thing as well. If Alonso comes in, he'd sell Gakpo, of course, at the very next window and buy a more fluid left winger. We need Mr. P, Mr. Pot. What we need is quick wingers, bro, that could take on players in the wings. and that could supply the strike force. That's what we need, my guy. We don't have enough of that. We don't have enough of that, my guy. Sack this head coach, of course. Football is performances based less to Crystal Palace, X3, United, City, Brentford, Forest, PSV, Galatasaray, draws, Leeds 2, Sunderland, Fulham, Burnley, and Arsenal. Yeah. Imagine you won all those games, guys. Like, you'd be like way clear at the top. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Virgil has had more touches this season than any other Premier League player. Our 33-year-old, I think it's 34, defender, has had the most touches in the league. That is a really bad thing. Yeah, it's a concern, bro. It's a concern, my guy. 100%. Big up, Ant-Man. What are you saying? First time since 1980, haven't beaten any of promoted sides. I agree with you, my guy. Not only that, bro. When was the last time we had 0 shots on target? You know what I mean? From our attacking players. Can't remember. Can't remember the last time, bro. Can't remember the last time. Big up, Hugo. I see you there, Ben. I knew once. I don't want to say that I missed it. Also, it's on my Soboslai, yeah. Missed it. It was going to be one of those days again with Burnley coming back in the game. It was almost a script. 100%, bro. 100%. Nothing ever changes at Liverpool Football Club, right? My guy. I just checked out the last 15 years and it's the same outcome every single time, isn't it, bro? It's the same outcome every time. I'm with you, Fozi. It's embarrassing. I can't watch this shit anymore. The money should have gone to Jurgen. Anfield is a graveyard. Now, no life in it. 100%, bro. 100%. 100%. This hierarchy at LFC, yeah. Me too, bro. I agree. Big up, Danny. What are you saying? Afternoon, Fozi. More. Yes, bro. I don't know what to say, guys. I really don't know what to say anymore. I'm just tired of watching the same thing in the last 15 years. I'm just sharing my feelings with you guys. If I was all about, YouTube, money and all that stuff, I'll be here every day shouting at, send me super chats and etc. and all that stuff. But I don't come on here. You know what I mean? For that. You don't even see me sometimes like, because I'm hurting, man. I am absolutely hurting. I can't do this anymore. I really, really can't do this anymore. Guys, that's me for the day. Please like, share, and subscribe. We're on the road to 5,000. Hopefully we'll get there one day. If not, it's okay. I'm not your, I'm not something that's that you want to hear. It's fine. It's fine, man. But yeah, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you probably or maybe tomorrow or Tuesday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm off. You could be seeing me back then. All right. Sorry, at that time. Take care, everybody.